So come with me as we go for a hike to the best trout fishing spot you can possibly think of. Libby, my partner, she always gets me to go on hikes, but I have one prerequisite that has to be fishing involved.
We're up pretty high. Long way to go.
We were very high at that stage. I can't remember what the meters, but it was decent. So the descent was quite tough as well. And I've got knee problems, but I was handling this like a boss, and Libby all day as well. We're just basically going down to the trout stream we want to get to, and you can only get here by foot. I had to go through this water, which was freaking next to freezing cold. I barely could handle it. Libby had her little waterproof pants on, so she was fine. So this is the spot that I wanted to get to. I've never been here before, but it was dead set paradise. Oh, Libby just had a little trip just then, but absolute paradise. No one around for a long time, and it was trout heaven, as you're about to see. Dead set, not even kidding. This is my first cast into this. Libby's gone to take a shit somewhere, and she came over, and I'm there onto a fish. And I couldn't believe it. First cast, and I had like 5 of them going for it at once. Normally these guys are pretty timid, but this one, not so much. So I'm just bringing it up here. I actually don't like what I did here. I brought it up on the rocks. I never would normally do that, so not a fan of that. But I don't plan on keeping it either, so even more reason not to put it on those rocks. But it swam away nicely.
Lib, Trout City? Is it?
Yeah.
Basically, the whole rest of the hike was just fishing spots galore. So Libby's heart rate dropped to like below 50, and she was pretty pissed off at me, but still managed to film me while I caught this next trout. This one, I was a little bit more careful. I didn't want it to bring it up onto the rocks, and I wanted to be treated a little bit better. So got the bag off. What I keep saying about these spots is normally you have to almost treat this fishing like hunting when you're around like more people and there's cars around. But in these areas where you can only hike to it, these fish just went for anything I threw. I could have thrown my shoe in there and they would have gone for it. But yeah, that was it. And we went back home to the cabin, brewed some coffee, and what a day.